Okay, and welcome back to Earl's Animated World. It has been a while since I've reviewed the Fortnite item shop, and Beavis and Butthead are in here. They came into the item shop last night. 2,800 V-Bucks for this, okay? So we got Beavis here. They're both going to be 1,500 apiece. Does he change? Yeah, he changes. Are they calling this Cornholio? It's just... yeah, Cornholio. So this is a complete 90s thing. I think they might have went into early 2000s or, tried to reboot it. I know they're... so they're not rebooting the series, but before they did, I believe they did try to reboot it. What's coming out now is going to be a continuation of the series of years later. Flaming newspaper, talking trash fire. So this is just stuff from episodes. They were just little skits on they tried to crush the frog with the baseball bat. What is this called? Frog baseball bat. Not original names. Portable laugh track. Do we get an actual laugh? There's no laugh. Just silence. Okay, anybody old enough to remember? Do you get what's going on the top of the TV there? Death Rockers. Yeah, so Metallica is going to be a part of the new series. And we got some Puma X Beavis and Butthead. 180 Cool Dark. Okay. That actually looks cool. It looks very nostalgic looking. This is just all the stuff that's here. Oh, Bob's Burgers. So, Beavis and Butthead is created by Mike Judd. We got the Bob's Burgers stuff. I already looked at this before. Cleveland's here. Come on, Hank Hill. Okay, so this is hilarious that we got Hank Hill and Beavis and Butthead in the item shop because Mike Judd also is, I believe, the voice of Hank Hill, and I believe he did create King of the Hill, which Beavis and Butthead has a character in it. I think his name was Mr. Wilson. And it's the same voice actor with the same voice. Awesome pickaxe. Who do we have here? Fortnite Global Championship 2025 bundle. And it contains Champion Surf Witch. Doesn't Surf Witch have a transformation? Battler's Emblem, Surf Splasher. Which champion? It's the wrap. Trophy drop. Locked and loaded. Baguette bat. Nick A30. His pack's back. I actually have his stuff. I don't have the car. Ninja bundle. Cypher PK. I don't watch him though. I do watch Chef PK though. So all the Cypher stuff's here. Skull Ranger's here. Hey, Halloween's around the corner too, so Blaze is here. Birdie and Festive Lace. Whisper bundle. This is new. So the Whisper bundle is 1,200 V-Bucks. Whisper herself is 800 V-Bucks. That's normal for a character. I don't know, a bit bland. Yeah, she is very bland looking. Does she have? She has a Lego. Let's check out the Lego. The Lego's bland too. So I'm calling it bland, but I'm gonna be honest right now. If you are in a battle royale and you're trying to win, this is a very minimal skin. This actually might do it for you. Sniper's right. Reflex. I don't know. I don't care for that back bling. And Whisper's Edge. Pickaxe is okay. We got Andromeda and Galaxy Scout. This is actually a really good emote. Star Power. Hail to the King. Hail to the King bundle with Oro. Yeah, I'm not going to name all these off. That's going to take a while. Cloud Strikes. I don't like that style. Splatterella. Like that name. That's a really nice one too. Celestia's here. So these are all leaving tomorrow. Hella's in here. Not a fan. Nor am I a fan of the Hulk one. These skins like this are way too big. They're way too bulky. If you're trying to win a match, it's gonna get you seen. Not a big fan of the shoes. I've said that before in the past. They're not all bad. I just think they're overly priced. Personal opinion. Gonna get out of here before I get a strike. Alright, so we got Noodle and 2D are in the item shop still. I think they're gonna be in here for about 60 some odd days total, I think. 2,800 V-Bucks for the whole pack. If you are a fan of the gorillas in general, I'd get this. I'm getting this. Can't get it till Thursday, but I am getting this. What am I talking about? I'll get it later. So yeah, this is the only song that comes with. I think Dare is the only song that comes with it. Hold on. Let's take a look at these characters first. Alright, we got Noodle here with her mask on. That's her Lego version. Take it or leave it. Yeah, they could have done a straight mouth on there. They don't need to have her smiling in the Lego. We got 2D here. 2D with his glasses on. By the way, if you are watching this, I just like to let you know, it's like, I want to say midnight. Don't record things at midnight, please, people. Yeah, so Dare is the song that comes with it. Noodle's case is the back bling here for Noodles. Yeah, Noodle has a gun. Was this thing? Yeah. 2D's megaphone. Bonsai balloons. Oh, it's the like undead looking gorillas. That's cool. Gorillas camo. Huh. I really like that camo. Noodles axe. This is definitely going to be a pickaxe. D's mic. I like Miku's mic still better. I still really like Miku's mic. And it comes with Dare. I'm not going to stay on that long. But it's 2,800 V-Bucks. The reason it's going to be 2,800 over some of item shop items with just as many or not more being cheaper is because it has a big name attached to it. If you don't know who the Gorillas are, you know, go look them up on YouTube. Gorillas Vivo. I think that's how it's pronounced. Their music videos are usually done in animation. They did a live concert a few days ago on YouTube. It was like in the afternoon in the US here, but I believe they're a British rock band, so Feel Good Inc. and Clint Eastwood. Two really good songs. I am a huge fan of them myself. Yeah. Look what's back. So, I'm not too much of a fan of buying the vehicles. I don't really buy the vehicles unless it's, you know, a very cheap one. And we're at the bottom. Fortnite Luminary Hypatia. I don't know if I'm going to pronounce that right, so I'm not even going to try at this point. I will be getting this Thursday. Alright, and we got the Hexen Haunted Pack. I really like this one. But, you know, before it leaves, it's going to probably be on 0 hour. I will probably get it. I might get it. I'm not a big fan of Save the World, though, so... Fortnite Be Positive Pack. These little packs are actually cool. If you know, you're trying to get, like, I've said it before a million times. If you're trying to get, like, if you're just starting out and you want to get a cheap pack, or if you just want a cheap pack, or really, if you need 500 to 600 V-Bucks and you don't want to pay $9 for 1,000 V-Bucks, spend $5 on this. You usually get the character, usually a Lego, a back bling, and a pickaxe. Very rarely, sometimes they'll either change out the back bling or pickaxe with a wrap. That's rare though. And they always come with the 600 V-Bucks here. So, you know, there's that. These $20 ones, well, I'm sorry, $18.49, yeah. They always come with a character, which this character is really cool. I think she's part of the Vampire Hunters pack. Lego, a back bling, a pickaxe, Save the World, and... Wait a minute, is something missing out of this one? So yeah, I'm wondering if that Save the World thing on there is where you get the V-Bucks from this. I have to look into that myself. Overall, tonight's item shop here, not too bad. Gorilla is my favorite part of it. Some old music in there. Like I said before, I'm not a fan of the sneakers. If you're a fan of the sneakers, though, they're not bad. They're really not. Like I said, they're just overpriced. Except for these ones. Wait a minute. I didn't even see the prices. Okay, never mind. There's one over there for 1,000 V-Bucks. 800 for all these, 800 for these, and... Well, you're gonna save 400 V-Bucks. You know, if you get these two together, so... You know, if you're looking for some different shoes, get some Adidas together. Some of these items are leaving out tomorrow. So you have till the Yeah, until the 27th at I'm Central, so 7 p.m. until daylight savings time hits. Not a fan of a lot of the FNC packs, not really. I love I like the way the screen changes to this like TV style here. Over that, not a bad pack, not a bad item shop tonight. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10, solid 8 out of 10. Really not that bad. Like I said, gorillas is my favorite part of this, and they're gonna be there for a while. So, all right. If you like seeing item shop reviews, looking at the item shop, or just anytime I do a character review or anything like that, like, subscribe, hit those notifications. I try to at least do 2 to 3 Fortnite videos a month. I'm trying to do at least one short a week on Fortnite. Like, subscribe, hit those notifications. Everyone, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.